Yeah, that would certainly go a long way and make things a little, maybe give us a little breathing room. Yeah. But this is a match today where, you know, on paper we absolutely should win, and we just got to come out and play and make sure that it happens.
Yep, for sure. Whitefaces, one more round, one more game in the first round. That's Saturday over at Randall against the 4-1 Lady Raiders. So we've got our opportunities, but we're going to have to again take care of the business at hand each time. The junior varsity lost to Perryton a moment ago in 2 sets, and so the Whitefaces, I don't know if that affects the varsity or not, but might make you a little more cognizant of we need to play well.
Yeah, and Perryton actually came behind in that second set to get the win, so they, you know, we'll see what happens. I think they've shown some promise, but I think if we show up and play our regular stuff today, should be marking the win column for the Lady Herd.
The Whitefaces at, I think we won 19, I think, now in the season.
I think we're actually at 20, Tom. Let me double check Coach Russell's last email.
That was number 20 on Saturday, 20 and 14.
Yes, sir.
Again, none of that matters. What matters is the column that has us 3-2 and currently in 4th place in the district with Dumas and Pampa right behind the Whitefaces. So we've got a big one coming up Saturday at Randall, and then a big one next Tuesday up at Dumas. That would go a long way toward securing at least the 4th spot for the Whitefaces.
Yes, sir, it would, and that's going to be 2 tough road games back to back. Traveling to Randall and then Dumas, long-time foes, kind of some rivalry action there, so some emotional games really up next for the Lady Whitefaces.
All right, as these two teams get warmed up here, let's take a break for 60 seconds. Back to Sam at the studio. We're back in 1 minute.
Hey there, Hereford Whiteface fans. John Galland here from Whiteface Ford in Hereford. Check out our great selection of work trucks and SUVs. At Whiteface Ford, you can find big savings across our whole line of new Fords. At Whiteface Ford, we take care of your vehicle purchase, service work, body work, and truck accessory needs, all in one easy stop. I love getting to know our customers and making their vehicle ownership as easy as possible. The next time you need help with your vehicle, contact Whiteface Ford in Hereford. Proud supporter of Hereford Whiteface Athletics.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. You should be watching or listening to the game in style with a new sectional, sofa, love seat, and or recliner from Hereford Furniture Exchange. Check out the huge selection of new brand name furniture, mattresses, appliances, and electronics at Hereford Furniture Exchange. 209 East Park Avenue in Hereford. Open 7 days a week. Financing options available with no credit needed and an initial payment as low as $10. Merchandise in stock. Buy today, take home today.
Herd athletes work tirelessly on the fundamentals of their particular sport while learning to work in a team concept. It's not much different at Hereford Texas Federal Credit Union. Our employees have a dedication to serve our members daily with the fundamentals of good business. Being friendly and helping give you peace of mind in knowing that when you need banking assistance, you can get it from our knowledgeable staff. Hereford Texas Federal Credit Union, member NCUA, working as a team since 1936 with our members. Go Herd!
All right, back at the Whiteface Gym. Lady Whiteface is taking their swings right now at the net. And the Whiteface roster, we saw a good production, 9 kills for Lexi Vallejo on Saturday, as she was right behind London in the kill category. And the Whitefaces, again, after we really played well the first set, then next couple, 18 and 19, I think, were the final scores. But again, it's hard to keep that momentum and keep that intensity. But when we go up there to Borger, I mean, play those teams on the road, Dumas up there, those are going to be tough places to win. So Lady Whiteface is, again, here trying to finish this first round. Gosh, if we could win here tonight and then somehow get a road win over Randall on Saturday, that would be splendid. But if we don't, probably going to wind up 4-3 in the first round if we can't beat Randall over there, and assuming we win here tonight. But if that's the case, probably going to have no more than a one-game lead over Dumas, who will play, like I said, next Tuesday night.
Well, and you remember Dumas took us to 4 sets here at the district opener, so they're going to be probably a little bit more on edge when we play them again at their place.
Yep, I would agree with that wholeheartedly. Friday night this week, a big football matchup, non-conference, but nonetheless, us and Seminole both 4-0, and has the makings of a big football game.
It does. It's got the makings of a big trip too. So
it does. It does indeed. About what, 160 miles or so down to Seminole to play in the Wigwam. I like playing in the Wigwam.
I guess I've never been. It's got to be a pretty nice facility.
I'm sure it is. I tried to remember today, and when you get my age, it's hard to remember anything. But what I could not remember is if we've never played them, but if we played a playoff game there, and I just don't know if we have. I don't remember. We played in Andrews. I really don't think we played in Seminole. But hopefully that'll all go well Friday night.
Yeah, Whitefaces off the bye week, and then district starts next week. It's kind of a launching pad for the district campaign, so I think a win there would go a long way.
Sure.
Getting momentum back in the favor of the guys in maroon and white.
Absolutely, and right now hard to the district. Probably Pampa is the weakest team in the district, at least looking at scores up to now. But the other 5, it would be hard to pick which 4 you're going to go with.
So I saw this morning, I was just looking at the Dave Campbell's rankings is through week 5, and this was just one that came across my screen, but Randall was like number 7 in the state. So we got some real deals up here.
They're unbeaten, and after Canyon and West Plains both lost their opener, Canyon's come back to win everything else. Now West Plains lost another. They lost to Bushland like 48-42 in overtime, something like that.
Yeah, it was a really close game. I kind of got a weird family connection there, so I see the Bushland stuff come across my feed again, and saw that it was that was kind of that's been a classic matchup between those two schools since they've started playing each other.
It has. West Plains has come close, but they've yet to beat Bushland in those football matchups. So, and Dumas has a couple of losses, but their losses are to Bushland and to Canadian. So those are, if you're going to lose, that's 2 pretty good opportunities to lose right there. Whitefaces and Rangerettes have been serving to one another, and they'll go then to opposite ends of the floor. We'll have the pregame ceremonies, and then we'll get to play. There's David Ellis sitting over there.
Yeah, I saw Coach Ellis over there as well. Okay. Megan's over here.
Yeah. I see her. Yeah.
Coming to watch her former alma mater.
Yeah. Assistant coach at Amarillo College now, with Allie Purcella as one of their squad this year. And they're 2-2, I noticed, in their league play. So playing some pretty good volleyball over there for their, I think, 2nd season of volleyball play. Whiteface coach, former coach, Don DeLozier over there with his cane. And again, Coach DeLozier's just about 10 days away, I think, from having a little double knee replacement. I think maybe it's October the 14th, something like that.
Man.
And he's going to have them 2 in 1 blow. So he needs it done, but
that'll be good for him for sure.
It will indeed. Claudia on the microphone. Megan Ellis, we mentioned over there, along with her mom and dad. We'll take a break here for a minute 30. We'll return to Whiteface Gym.
Did you know that all prepaid funeral plans are transferable? If you purchased a prepaid funeral plan through another funeral home, you are not in any way obligated to use that funeral home in your time of need. The Texas Department of Banking and the Texas Department of Insurance allow individuals to change funeral homes and use a funeral home of their choice. Allow Mendez and Mullins Family Funeral Home and our licensed funeral directors to explain the easy process of transferring your funeral plan. Hereford's only family-owned and operated funeral home. Our family serving your family.
Wouldn't you love more quality family time? But everyone has their noses in their phones and tablets. With Experience IQ from WTRT and WT Services, you can enjoy screen-free family time. Pause all internet-connected devices to enjoy a board game or a family dinner at the dinner table. By adding Experience IQ to your WT Smart Home app, you can enjoy more family time. Download the WT Smart Home app in app stores today.
Happy 25th anniversary, First National Bank of Hereford. First National Bank of Hereford is turning 25. Your only locally owned bank has been able to serve you and your family since 1999. We look forward to being able to assist you in all your banking needs for years to come. First National Bank of Hereford, Friona, and Amarillo Canyon Banking Center. We have roots where others have branches.
All right, welcome back. As the Rangerettes about to be introduced.
Yeah, we'll have to wait till Coach Garcia is done with her list, and then we'll get you some of the Rets is what they go by.
They are the Rangerettes Rets. Coach Garcia actually has hours, and I just let her borrow it. I want to make sure she understands that. Whiteface is a pretty good crowd here, as there always is when we play.
It is, yeah. Kind of with the last-minute time change, too. Some folks still kind of trickling in here this evening.
Yeah, the game time, not the...
right, not daylight savings. It wasn't a last-minute... We're not broadcasting from Mountain Time tonight, but for the Lady Whitefaces, of course, freshman Lily Madrigal, #1 on the roster. Morgan Otero, a senior. London Baker, a senior. Maddie Madrigal, senior. Sophomore Kendall Valdez. Sam Grajeda's a junior for the Lady Whitefaces. Another freshman on the squad, Carisma Rivera. Then sophomores Cadence Ramirez and Tegan Thomas. Lexi Vallejo's a junior. Get her for one more year. That's a good plus right there. Carisma Trevino, Janae Fletcher, Cambry Smith, all seniors for the squad. Really a good group of seniors, but a good group of underclassmen, too. They get to kind of watch these older girls and learn a lot from them here. So.
Well, Saturday, Rivera, Charisma, started and played and had wound up with 3 kills. So.
Yeah, she actually saw a lot of playing time Tuesday night in Pampa when we were over there. And it's good to see her in, for sure. Yeah,
well, try to get those younger kids as much playing time as you can.
For Perryton, Natalia Salas, Tana Williams, Emma Lingo, Mally Vela, Jimena Mandujano, Kenzie Harris, Brooklyn Kyle, Ivy Hernandez, Kennedy Fletcher, and Yadeli Meyer. And we won't have any classifications for them, but we do have their numbers, so we can tell you where they are.
Let's assign them some classification here.
All right.
They've
got 3 seniors, 2 sophomores.
Vela, Salas, and Harris up on the net to start it out for the Rets. Whitefaces with Fletcher and Baker and Grajeda and Thomas, Trevino, and Turner. No, that's... Yeah, okay, that's not Maddie, but Lily. Lily Madrigal, the freshman, out on the floor for the Whitefaces. And it'll be the Rets to serve first. Williams will serve. And we're ready to play some volleyball. Best 3 out of 5. There's Adam over there with the camera on the floor tonight. Stephanie Solorzano just graduated. She too has a camera. She's now in that business. Here's the serve. The Whitefaces Baker sets it in the middle to Fletcher. Fletcher hits it out, and it's 1-0 in favor of the Rangerettes. Well, we got it in the middle, but really didn't have much of an angle and missed wide. 1-0 favor of Perryton. Here we go. Service, good pass, Baker. Far side over to Sam. Dug up on the back line by Perryton. Passed back to the far side. Hit over, dug up by Ramirez. Near side now to Thomas. They block it, play it back up. Bop it far side, roll it to the middle, played up by Ramirez. Baker to the middle on the dump. It's one apiece. London got him flat-footed, 1-1.
Good move from London there. Real quick, just dump off right at the net.
You know, Saturday I watched Borger, and, you know, they didn't have a district win. Here these gals don't, and I mean, honestly, they play pretty good volleyball. Good service there by Maddie. But played over. Back it comes now. Set near side. Baker up high. Baker with a kill. And it's 2-1 Hereford. London from the near side here. Set up by Maddie Madrigal. And the Whitefaces have a 2-1 lead. Maddie ready again. Serves to the middle. Pass far side. Blocked by the Whitefaces. We got Hereford in the net. Fletcher, I think it was. 2-all. 2-2 in the opening set here against Perryton, the Lady Whitefaces. Best 3 out of 5. And the service is short. We dive for it, get it, play it near side. Baker up high, they block it. Played back up by the Whitefaces. Bump back, Baker now off the net. They get another block on it, play it back up. Pass it near side, big swing, cross court, dug up by Lily. Far side over to Sam, out, 3-2 Perryton. So the Rangerettes up by 1 here in the opening set.
They are. Salas had a really nice serve to start that point there. Yeah. We'll see if she can do it again.
She can. We play it up. Far side to Sam. She rolls it. They block it. They're in the net. It's a point for the Whitefaces. And it's 3-all. So a couple of net calls early. The Perryton coach spends a lot of time talking to the officials. More so than most, I'd say. 3-all. Pretty loud. Here is Valdez in to serve. A little floater, and they don't play it very well, but they do get it over. Whitefaces. Set in the middle. Oh, we don't get to it. No one's home. I don't know what we call, but whatever we call, we weren't aware.
Yeah, trying for that middle of the net play there, and no one was home.
4-3 Perryton. Far side now over to Fletcher. Fletcher to the near side. They get a hand on it, get it up. Can't play it. 4-all. 4-4 in set number 1. In comes Smith. Back to serve goes Trevino. Charisma serves. Good service. Real good service. They just got to free ball it over. They do. Bumped up. Baker off the net. Near side. Dug up by Perryton. Played to the far side. Not a good set. Point for the Whitefaces. 5-4 Hereford. Been a game of errors so far.
It has.
Not many earned points by either side through the first 9 points. Trevino, nice serve again. Perryton. Nice dig by Valdez. Bumped up Baker to the deep middle. They play it up back at the deep middle. Pass it far side. Into the net. 6-4 Hereford. Whitefaces by 2. Let's keep it going, Charisma. As Trevino, the senior, libero for the Whitefaces, at the service line. Good service. They play it at the back line. And again, just have to free ball it over. Chance to score. Valdez to Madrigal. Smith hits it out. And it's 6-5. Ran the little slide play and
needed to just another couple inches on top of that one.
Yeah, just again, another unforced error by the Whitefaces. They lead 6-5. Perryton serving.
It's going to be Meyer in to serve for Perryton.
Meyer at the service line, 6-5 Hereford. First set, 7-5 Hereford. First service error against the Rangerettes. Now Baker back to serve. Thomas and Smith and Vallejo up on the net. Trevino, Valdez, and Baker. Baker, little floater to the near side. It's an ace.
Great serve from London.
It was. 8-5 Hereford.
Not received very well either, but
no,
right where she wanted it, back in that left corner.
London can serve. I mean, she's got a variety of serves. There's the big swing off the top of the net. It's over. They play it. Big swing, blocked by the Whitefaces. Point for the Whitefaces. That was Cambry. Cambry Smith with the block. It's 9-5 Hereford. Whitefaces up by 4 in set number 1. London ready again. Good service, but a good pass. Far side, out, and it's 10-5. So the Whitefaces lead by 5. Timeout, Perryton. We'll take a 30-second break and be right back.
Whatever your type of home, experience a new level of home comfort with the new Bryant Evolution system. When installed with the Evolution Connects control, this advanced system can communicate with both your indoor and outdoor units for increased comfort and efficiency. Ask your Bryant dealer about an Evolution heating and cooling system today.
Call Bob's Heating and Air at 364-1195, your local factory authorized Bryant dealer.
10-5, Lady Whitefaces in the opening set. Timeout call by Perryton. I see Chris and Deanne Blair here tonight. They can come and relax at a volleyball match for the first time in several years, as the daughters have played their last match for the Whitefaces, unfortunately. Served by London. A good one, but a good pass. Ooh, a little bit of a lift there, but no call. Here's the near side to Thomas. Thomas threw the block, but it dug up on the back line, and they can't play it. Thomas with a kill. Good swing there, 11-5 Hereford. After being up 6-5, the Whitefaces have run off now 5 in a row. London again, a good serve. This one's up in the stands. It's another ace. 12-5.
Yep.
2 aces for London, and the senior back to retrieve. She had a big rooting section here Saturday. All the Amarillo High bunch was here too. They'd played on Friday night. Service, oh, that's outside. Yep. 12-5 Hereford. 13-5, I beg your pardon. Outside the antenna on that return by Perryton. That's going to bring on a substitution for the Rangerettes as they bring Lingo in for the first time. 13-5 Hereford. Again, London jumps and serves. A little better pass this time. But again, just free balled over. Valdez to Baker. Baker, oh my goodness, we're not there again. That's twice we've run plays and not been there. There's a block, but the block falls on Hereford's side. 13-6, the kill by Fletcher. Whitefaces by 7. And the Rangerettes serving. It is Fletcher who just had the kill at the service line. Little floater. Thomas to Baker. Baker to Cambry. Cambry, big swing, but a nice dig. And bumped back over by the Rangerettes. Baker, far side now, up high. Good swing, but again, a nice dig. Big swing, blocked by the Whitefaces. Lexi and Cambry with the block, 14-6. Big smile for Lexi as she gets the block. Comes out now. She's replaced by Lily Madrigal.
Grajeda in as well for Valdez.
Sam back in. Sam, Cambry, and Thomas up front here for the Whitefaces at 14-6. Near side, good serve. Free balled over. Played up by Trevino. Set near side. Not a great set. Great job by Thomas not to get in the net and get it over. Tipped right back. Hereford plays it up.
Oh, what a
great
save.
Save by Baker there. As back the other way we go. Big swing. We block it. Dumped over, and we don't play it.
Williams.
14-7. Williams with the dump.
Nice play there.
Whitefaces by 7. And Kyle serving for Perryton. 14-7 Hereford in set number 1. Madrigal to Baker. Baker over to Cambry. Cambry, big swing, but a nice dig again by the Rangerettes. Back over it comes. Baker sets near side to Thomas. Thomas, big swing, and down he goes, 15-7.
Tegan gets her second kill there. I'm going to go back to that play at the net where she switched hands, used her offhand, and kind of stopped midair before going into the net. Had some good play over here on our near side.
Cambry serves at 15-7. And the Rangerettes have trouble with her serve. They get it over on the free ball. Cambry back to London. London in the middle of Fletcher. Fletcher, big swing, and they get it back. Great save by Perryton. This time near side to Thomas. Great dig again by Perryton. In the middle, Perryton tips it, plays up by Tegan. Baker sets Fletcher. Fletcher gets the kill. and knocks a name off the scoreboard. Estrada. Estrada is now ESTRDA. There's no 16-7 Hereford. I've never seen that happen all my time here. Good serve by Camry. Oh, it's an ace. Camry's just got a weird serve that everybody have trouble with. It's not, it's.
She has kind of that knuckler and then one with a lot of topspin that really dies right over the net.
17-7 Hereford as Camry goes again. Good service there. On the net, though, they set it up, hit it deep, played up by Camry, set by Baker. Here's Tegan. She's got the hot hand right in the face of the Rangerettes, and they can't get it over.
Yep.
Tegan.
Her third.
18-7, Whitefaces lead. Timeout, Perryton. We're back in 30 seconds.
When you're in the market for a new Chevy or GMC for personal needs or a fleet replacement, see what 5-star sales and service means at Stevens 5-Star in Hereford. Work trucks, family SUVs, and daily drivers. For your next Chevy or GMC, visit Stevens 5-Star in Hereford or online at stevens5star.com.
You get 5-star treatment every day. Stevens 5-Star Car and Truck Center.
18-7, the Whitefaces lead, set number 1.
We trailed in this one at one point.
We did, and we were up 6-5 at one point, so we've, outscored them 12-2 since then. Camry to serve. Perryton's out of timeouts here in this first set, so Whiteface footballers coming in now. They've got a U.S. flag. I don't know what's going on here, but they're here with the flag. Ready to play. Here we go. Camry to serve. Good service again. Not a good pass. And into the net it goes. It's another ace. 19-7. Whitefaces by a dozen.
4 aces here for the Lady Herd in this first set. Really good work from the service line.
Camry ready again. Again, that flat 20-7 as they couldn't get that one, and it fell just short of the back line, if you will, and nobody could play it. 20-7 Hereford. Camry ready again. Open-handed this time. Sails it long. Oh, long on the line. 21-7 Whitefaces. Whitefaces up by 14. And again, Camry with that was her third ace, I believe, in this run. She got a little floater this time. They play it better. Far side, they overset it. We tip it down, but they play it right back up. Big swing, we block it. Played back up, scrambled, and free balled over. The back line, Camry to London. London to Tegan. Tegan rolls to the middle. They dig it up. Play it into the middle. Big swing through the block. Save by the Whitefaces and over by Sam. Great save by Hereford there. Back the other way, and they just bump it over. Now London will set far side over to Sam. They block Sam, and there you go, 21-8.
What a point there.
After all
huge defensive save for the Lady Whitefaces, but
there was, and a great block by
Salas. Yeah,
Salas.
It was.
She was really single block over there after a lot of scrambling. 21-8 Hereford. All right, it is Williams to serve. She does. We bump it tight on the net. We can't get it over. 21-9. That was not a good pass on the serve receive, so it's 21-9. Whitefaces by a dozen. Williams serves again.
In. We thought it was going long, and it was a foot in there.
Yeah, I think 21-10, I don't know. We had 2 players there. I think either.
Yeah, maybe didn't call it. Yeah, I think that's probably
more. I
more
don't know
of
what happened, but a couple of points right there that, we just don't need to do that. Here is Lily with a good set in the middle. Fletcher, and Fletcher gets the kill. 22-10.
Janae's had that quick set in the middle, worked twice for really big swings on it too. Maddie comes in for Tegan here. She'll go to the service line.
22-10 Hereford in set number 1, and Maddie Madrigal at the service line. Serves to the middle, a good pass. Set tight on the net. We tip it, play it up by Lily. Maddie sets it far side. We tip it over. They can't play it. Sam with the point.
She gets her first kill right there.
All right, 23-10. Took a little something off of it. She's
there's nothing like the sound of a new baby calf or the smell of fresh rain on a cotton crop. My friends at Capital Farm Credit share this excitement with agricultural and livestock producers. We want to be your lending partner. Whether you require operating funds for next year's crop or need to buy hay for your cattle, we have a loan that's right for you. Let us finance your operation. CapitalFarmCredit.com.
All right.
All right, we're here.
24-11, Whitefaces lead. Perryton serves here. Solace to serve. Lily with the pass. Near side London off the net. She just rolls it over. Pass tight on the net by Perryton. Swung on, dug up by Lily. Maddie dumps it to the middle. They get to the dump, get it up, and do get it across. Maddie this time near side. Baker has to just tip it over the left hand, as that wasn't the greatest of sets. Back it out. That's it. 25-11 Hereford in set number 1. We'll take a 2-minute break and be back at Whiteface Gym.
Hereford ISD. We are committed to children and dedicated to excellence. Hereford ISD encompasses over 900 square miles. We educate approximately 4,000 students each year and employ approximately 650 employees. Hereford ISD buses over 700 students to and from school each day. We provide 14 bus routes and drive over 1,100 miles per day. We choose to make a difference in the lives of all of our children. Go Herd!
Needing extra income? Looking for a full-time job with advancement opportunities? McDonald's in Hereford is hiring full-time and part-time people who are energetic and customer-focused. At McDonald's, you will be able to work flexible hours, whether it's 3 hours or 8 hours per day. Benefits include a free meal when you're working and a 30% discount when you're off duty. Earn a vacation benefit and $10 an hour and above with experience. To apply, just text TX162 to 38000.
Texans, let's talk. Why should you be forced to choose between first-class service and Texas-sized resources? You shouldn't. First Financial Bank gives you both. A personalized touch and strong financial foundation. No more compromising. Whether it's to fuel your startup dreams, cover short-term business expenses, or take your existing business to the next level, First Financial has your business lending needs in mind. Texans, let's get banking. First Financial Bank, member FDIC.
When life's unexpected moments happen, you can rest easy knowing Prairie Insurance is on your side. Prairie Insurance will listen to you and help tailor a policy to meet your needs. They offer multiple insurance products, including home, auto, business, and farm insurance, with the knowledge to make sure you're covered. Give them a call at 363-6489 or stop by their office at 213 West Park Avenue. When you're ready to have peace of mind regarding the things that matter most, call Prairie Insurance at 363-6489 or stop by 213 West Park Avenue, and they'll make sure you're covered.
All right, back here at courtside, Tom and Lane. Our football players are really, they're an attractive bunch.
They're really patriotic this week, too.
They've got I don't know what's going on, but they're here supporting the volleyball team, and that's good.
I didn't know anything about it.
Well,
I was wondering when the next one will be.
What do you think? The Cowboys win the rest of them? I mean, they don't need Parsons, do they?
Oh, Tommy, I don't know if I should admit this, but I have not even thought about watching the Cowboys this year.
They're playing.
Their season, the end of their season last year.
Yeah.
I just told myself, you know what? The jerseys are staying in the storage room this year, and they are. So.
Now they're 2-2, and they have where are they going? They have a road trip to.
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, Pittsburgh.
Yeah. Pittsburgh coming off a loss.
I still listen to Brad and Babe just to make sure they're okay. But
okay. Well, I don't know. Parsons, I noticed he's out at least this week.
Yep, they put him on the IR.
Yeah, I don't know about Lawrence, what they're going to do with him. He had a injured foot, and that's about 2/3 of the defense right there, those two guys. So I don't know. Got a question here for the coach for Perryton. He's got different players on the floor than he's got on his lineup, I think is the deal, but we'll see.
Get a quick fix here.
Yep. Whitefaces won the opener, 25-11. We're waiting on the start of the second set.
Yeah, kind of a slow start there for the Lady Herd, and honestly, that's somewhat normal for a night like
well,
this.
it's hard. I mean, there's not
Right.
not a lot of enthusiasm in the stands or
Right.
On the floor so far, and I don't know that how much there will be. But we just need to play as good as we can and win the match and go to 4-2 and go to Randall on Saturday and try
Focus
to get
on
a road
Saturday.
win.
That's
You bet.
right. That's right. We got the student section now is on their feet, so we may
Yeah.
be getting a little bit rowdier here in
right.
set number 2.
Here we go. It'll be Hereford to serve here in the second set. Maddie and Cambry, Lily, Sam, London, and Janae. That's the 6 out there for Coach Russell. Coach Russell in her first season with 20 wins and 14 losses on the year, and 3-2 in the district. Now Cambry comes out and Charisma comes in, Trevino. And the Whitefaces, Maddie Madrigal will serve.
Still some
confusion,
talk going on here, trying to figure out everything that's going on.
We've got what we want, I think. Maddie's got the volleyball, and here we go to play. Whitefaces serving as we start the second set. Madrigal ready, serves. Good service. Not a great pass, just thrown over by Perryton. Baker, cross court, not much on it. Oh, Perryton lifts. Their setter fell to her knees, and from her knees, honestly, made a pretty
Tough,
good
I was going
set.
to say, tough break there.
Yep. She caught it, Williams, not cleanly, and so it's a point for the Whitefaces. Maddie ready again. Good service, and it's perfect. 2-0. Wow. Maddie with a little smoking serve that hit probably, 3-4 inches inside the line on the back.
Just right there, yep.
Good serve. She's ready again. Madrigal with the service. Short this time, and they have trouble with it. They do
big
get
save.
it across. Great save there. Maddie sets it over to Baker. Baker swings, and that is a point for the Whitefaces. 3-0 from the left side that time. Baker with the big swing, cross court. 3-0. Maddie ready again. Sam and Janae and London up on the net. Good service. Man, she's really smoking it. There's a back row attack played up by Charisma. Near side now to Sam. Sam cross court. They get it up and get it back. Back it comes now, the Whitefaces. Far side to Baker. Baker tips it. They can't play it. 4-0 Hereford. Baker with her second, excuse me, Lane.
No, that's her 4th kill, second in this set, to your point here early on.
Madrigal serves out. 4-1.
Maddie with so many good ones, and then just pulls a Philip Kollick and just yanks one out
That's
left.
Right. Yeah, it would have been out on Country Club Drive if it had been on number 2. 4-1 now. The Whitefaces lead as Williams serves for Perryton here in the second set. Williams is their setter. She serves to Lily. Lily to Maddie. Maddie in the middle to Fletcher. Oh, wow. 5-1. Fletcher.
No chance on that one, I don't think.
Some serious smoke on that one from Fletcher, and I think the Perryton coach not happy that there wasn't someone there to block, but I don't know if I'd want to block that.
I was going to say, that's one you may just let go.
Here is Valdez to serve now. It's 5-1 Hereford. She serves deep. They play it back near side. Dug up by Charisma. Pass back over to Baker. Big swing. Baker, they dig it up. Baker up again. They dig it, and they can't play it. Baker with back-to-back big swings makes it 6-1. Daddy Bob looking on over there, quite pleased, no doubt. 6-1 Hereford lead here in the second set. Up a set. Whiteface gym tonight. Here we go again. Valdez near side, great serve and ace.
For her.
Wow. That time she kind of spun it, almost a slider that time. And Kendall with a great serve. It's 7-1 Hereford. Again, she's just a sophomore. She serves it into the net, just as I 7-2.
We've had two weird ones there where some really good serves, and then
they have 2
kind
points.
of a duff there, but
2 points, both by Hereford serving errors. All right, it is Solace to serve for Perryton. It's 7-2 Hereford. Good short serve, and we can't play it. 7-3. Whitefaces kind of caught napping on a nice serve by Salas. And it's a 4-point Hereford lead here in set number 2. Salas back at the service line once again. Coach calls the serve. She serves it out.
Wrong.
And it's 8-3. Again, after a super short serve, she hits one out the barn door.
She's going to come out. Lingo in for her. Smith in for the Lady Whitefaces, and Lexi Vallejo as well.
And Charisma Trevino back to serve at 8-3 Hereford. Good service. Not a great pass again by Perryton. And they just bump it over. Whitefaces kind of scramble to get to it. Near side now to Lexi. Lexi through the block. 9-3.
Gets her first kill with that one.
It's her first opportunity today,
Yep.
and she did a good job with that one right through the double block. And Whitefaces lead by 6. Charisma ready again into the net. 9-4. That is 3 service errors in this set for the Whitefaces. They've got 4 points, and 3 have been gifts. The Rangerettes serve now. It's Vela. 9-4 Hereford to Valdez to Maddie. Out of the middle, Baker. 10-4. Boy, that's a good attack right there. When we get London in the middle and she just comes flying through the air. We've scored on that with great regularity. 10-4 Hereford. London to serve. Baker had a good service in the last game. Ooh, just over the top of the net. They have to free ball it over. Hereford with the chip. Nope, they don't do it. 11-4, they hit it out. Whitefaces by 7. London ready again. Set number 2. Rangerettes kind of rearranging their defense. London with a serve to the near side. Big swing, blocked up, played up by Baker. Bumped up by Charisma. Up high goes Thomas, and she hits it out. 11-5. That one's never going to be. Just kind of in no man's land there. And it's a point for the Reds.
The Reds. Meyer comes in to serve for the Reds.
11-5 Whitefaces over the Reds here in set 2. Thomas to Baker to Cambry. She can't get anything on it. They've got a chance to score. Big swing, blocked by the Whitefaces. Played right back up and over. Whitefaces now with a chance right here. Let's see who gets the opportunity. It is Lexi. Ooh, they play it up in the middle. They throw it over. The Whitefaces back up, near side. Now Baker behind the line. Puts it over just off the top of the cord. Now bumped back by Perryton. Played back. Baker sets it over there to Thomas. And Thomas can't get it. That great save by Perryton. Near side now to Lexi. Lexi gets it down. 12-5. Great point right there.
Unbelievable
great play.
point.
Great play on both sides of the net.
Yeah. Big kill for Lexi.
Cross court here from this near side, right side Lexi was. And
her and Valdez out, and Grajeda and Otero.
Yep, Otero's come in. She played a good deal on Saturday. She serves, the senior does, and they play it far side, and they bump it across, and we play it up. Charisma bumps it over to Thomas. She rolls to the middle. Perryton with a good pass, near side. Blocked by the Whitefaces. Save, great save by Thomas. Played over by Trevino. In the middle now, big swing, it's out. 13-5.
Great save from Teagan there on the floor.
Teagan was on the court when she got it bumped up. The Whitefaces get the point to lead by 8. Otero ready once again with the service. Good serve. Far side, bad set. They bump it over, almost get a point off of it, but get it back to Thomas. Thomas hits it down, 14-5. This is the Perryton coach. That was in by a foot. 14-5 Hereford. Back to serve again, Otero. Whitefaces. Otero with a good service. Far side now. Dug up by the Whitefaces. Played up. Baker, back row attack. Passed right back over. Baker sets, near side now. The Whitefaces through the block. That's Cambry.
Yep.
15-5. Timeout Perryton. Hereford by 10 here in set number 2.
We'll go ahead and
back in 30
send
seconds.
it back for 30 to you, Sam.
Say goodbye to leaving Hereford for your heart care. Hereford Regional Medical Center's My Heart program brings cardiology specialists right here to Hereford to deliver heart health checkups that include lab work, heart exams, EKGs, and more. Learn more and make an appointment at dschd.org/cardiology.
Back to play here at Whiteface Gym. Josh Lucio's seen enough. He's going home. Whiteface is up 15-5 in the second set. Now, Josh, I'm sure has something to do.
I was going to say, probably on a way to pick up a kiddo or something.
15-5 Hereford in set number 2. And Otero serves again. Near side, blocked by the Whitefaces.
We're going to get a net call on Perryton here.
Perryton.
Yep.
16-5, Whitefaces. Again, Morgan back to serve. She serves deep middle, not a great pass. Dumped over, played up by Charisma. Pass it over to Thomas. She can't get much on it. They dig it up. Pass it back near side, push it over. It's a lift, it is.
Yep.
17-5, Whitefaces by a dozen. Here's the serve over to Perryton, back to the Whiteface side. Now near side to Sam. She tips it where they ain't, 18-5.
Good heads-up play from Grajeda there. Again, gets her second kill by essentially taking everything off of it.
Morgan's been at the service line. Her arm's going to wear out here in a minute. Another good serve. Back row attack by Perryton. Played over, but to the Whitefaces. Charisma. Thomas. Oh, it's out, but they played it. Back near side. They dump it over. Played up by Teagan. Pass it back near side to Sam. She makes a big swing, but they get a block on it. Play it tight on the net. Tip it over. Played by the Whitefaces. Dump. Baker call for a lift. 18-6. Whitefaces by 12.
Solace back in for Perryton.
She's one of the starters on the net for the Reds. Service comes over Teagan now from the far side. 19-6. I'm not sure that's what she meant to do, but I would say that's what I meant to do.
Yeah, for sure. Teagan gets her 5th kill. Just kind of tapping it over there.
Yeah. 19-6, here's Cambry. Good service, wow. Runs up on them, they're gonna get it back over, but that was a great serve again by Cambry. Baker to Fletcher. Fletcher makes it 20-6.
Janae's 4th kill right there, and man, she has just had some with some smoke on them tonight.
Yep. Kind of warped the floor there where that one hit. 20-6 Hereford. Cambry ready once again. Whiteface senior serves off the top of the net over 21-6.
That's her 5th ace.
Wow, 5 aces for Cambry. And the Whitefaces 4 points away from a 2-0 lead. Cambry ready once again. Whistle sounds. Good service on the net. Solace, big swing. We can't play it. Otero, Morgan got her hand on it, but she couldn't get it back up. 21-7. Good swing by Solace there for the point for the Reds. Back to serve is Kyle. Kyle serves here in set number 2 to Charisma. Over it goes to Janae. Janae, a huge swing. They get it over. We tip it back. At the net, there's a battle for it. Janae wins the battle, 22-7.
Yeah, block goes to Fletcher there. Huge swing, and I thought that ball was going to get stuck up in the rafters.
I did too. 22-7 Hereford. Maddie serving now. Good service this time. Took a little something off of it. They get to it. Bad set. It's outside the antenna, and that's 23-7. Whitefaces need 2 more to go up 2-0. Maddie ready. And she serves. Oh, it's a nice service again. Near side, dumped over, played up by Maddie, and we don't play it particularly well. Get it to London. London gets a little something on it. Back near side, Solace, big swing and out. 24-7. Solace can swing. That time she just kind of didn't get quite on top of it, but she can jump and swing 24/7 pretty well. Maddie serves a little floater, and it's it. 25-7. She ends it with a floater, and the Whitefaces go up 2-0 as they swap ends of the floor. We're back in 2 minutes.
For generations, First Bank Southwest has been there to help the working hands that have shaped this great land. Chances are we helped your father, his father, and even his father. We understand for some, a handshake is a stronger bond than a piece of paper. And even though times can be tough, folks around here are tougher. And that's why we're as proud of our Panhandle roots as you are. First Bank Southwest, moving your generation in the right direction. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Your business, farm, or ranch and home is unique, and success depends in part on a cost-effective and convenient supply of quality fuel. When you trust your fueling needs to Gooden Fuels, it's one less detail for you to manage. Commercial fuel in bulk, delivered to your above or below ground tank, serving the Western Texas Panhandle with gasoline, diesel, and propane. Gooden Fuels in Hereford at 806-364-3366. Call them today to discuss your fuel needs.
Start here, AC. Go anywhere. Amarillo College is the place to prepare. AC.
I wanted to be a nurse for years. Amarillo College helped me get there. I had a job lined up even before I graduated. With my degree from AC, I can go anywhere and do anything.
Trust your future to a college that cares. Start here, AC. Go anywhere.
Hey there, Hereford Whiteface fans. John Galland here from Whiteface Ford in Hereford. Check out our great selection of work trucks and SUVs. At Whiteface Ford, you can find big savings across our whole line of new Fords. At Whiteface Ford, we take care of your vehicle purchase, service work, body work, and truck accessory needs, all in one easy stop. I love getting to know our customers and making their vehicle ownership as easy as possible. The next time you need help with your vehicle, contact Whiteface Ford in Hereford, proud supporter of Hereford Whiteface Athletics.
Well, we're back here for set number 3 now. Lane's just spotted the Blair triplets are in attendance. Is that what you're saying here, Lane?
Yeah, Deanne's got one now. She's moved up. Since you talked about them last, she's moved up into a different seat and is on some duty now this evening.
All right. Well, it's good to see. This may be their first sporting event. I don't know. They are so cute. I saw a picture of them on Facebook yesterday. And man, how would you like to have 3 at one time, huh? Think you could handle that one?
I don't know, Tom. It's
I have a niece that had quadruplets they're now at 9 years old. I
bet that first 2 years for sure was probably pretty challenging.
My niece is a pretty high-dollar lawyer in Austin, and her husband is an attorney, but he stays home with the kids. But she had to go to the hospital, and they set up an office for her. She spent the last 3 months before they delivered, about 2 months.
Kind of on bed rest there, huh?
Yeah. They bought another house, bought another car, all while she was in the hospital. She never saw any of them until she went home later. So I don't know. 4 in one blow, 3 in one blow would be more than I could.
Yeah, that's chaotic.
2 in one blow would be pretty chaotic, I think. All right, we're ready to go to set 3. Hereford's won by scores of what, 11 and 7, yeah. Here we go. Back to serve for the Rets is Williams, and the third one's underway. There's Otero with a pass to Baker in the middle to Fletcher. Fletcher, big swing. They dig it up, bump it up, and Salas gets it across. Baker with the dig, bumped up. Baker behind the 10-foot line. Perryton plays it far side. Free balls it over. Otero to Baker. Baker to Sam. Sam with a big swing, but they dig it again. Opening point here. Both teams playing well. Otero to Baker. Baker to Fletcher. Fletcher through the block. It's 1-0 Hereford. Fletcher.
Go ahead.
I was going to say she's having a good match in the middle.
She is. Maddie comes in for Tegan Thomas. She's going to hit the service line for Hereford.
Here we go. Maddie Madrigal with a serve. And it's an ace.
Yep. Maddie gets her third ace.
2-0 Whitefaces. Trevino, Otero, Maddie Madrigal. Baker, Fletcher, and Grajeda. Here's the service. Far side, big swing, blocked by Fletcher. 3-0 Hereford. Fletcher's making it look easy out there as she's swinging and blocking and just a swinging, as the old country song goes. Here's Madrigal with the service. Good pass. Tipped over. We get to it. Great save by Charisma. Tipped over, and Fletcher with the tip makes it 4-0. Whiteface is off and running here in the third set, up 2-0. Ready again. Maddie with the service, tied on the net. They get it across. Played up near side to Baker. Baker through the block, played back over by Perryton to Sam. Sam hits it out. 4-1. Got it where we wanted it, but Samantha just didn't get on top of it. And it's a point for Perryton as they serve. Fletcher at the service line. Fletcher, Trevino, Baker. Baker gets the kill. It's 5-1.
London gets her 7th. She's kind of hit a little, not a rut, but just didn't have many opportunities.
Yep. Cadence Ramirez in to serve now, the sophomore back at the service line, as the Whitefaces lead at 5-1 here in the third. Serve is deep. They play it at the back line, pass it far side. Big swing by Salas. Played back to the net by the Whitefaces and bumped over by Fletcher. Good save by Hereford there. Big push by by Perryton. We can't play it back.
Good hustle from the Lady Whitefaces, but
couldn't get it back over. 5-2 now, Hereford on top. Again, the visitors from Perryton tonight have Vela at the service line. Vela with a serve back to Ramirez in the middle. Baker, and that is 6-2.
Smith in, Fletcher out.
That middle attack with London is just really effective for the Whitefaces. Here's Ramirez to serve now. Trevino to serve, and it's an ace.
Ace for Trevino.
Yep.
Gets her first ace tonight.
How many aces do we have, Lane? A bunch.
12.
12 aces in the match. 7-2.
Quite a bit.
Yeah. Service again by Charisma is a good one. They scramble to get it over. We block it, and that's Baker with a solo block. London 8-2. You hear the Whiteface bench. London just only one on the net there, gets the block. 8-2. Charisma. Too long. 8-3. Tried to get a little too much mustard on that one, or did get a little too much on it. 8-3 score, Perryton serving. Third set, Meyer to serve. Whitefaces ready to receive. Service comes to Cadence. Tied on the net.
Collar in the net, I think.
In the net. Whitefaces. The pass was tight, and there wasn't much Maddie could do. Make herself invisible, I guess. That's about it. 8-4. Service comes to Charisma. Over here to out. 8-5.
Carey, just a little long on that one.
8-5. Whitefaces lead here in the third set.
Oh, yeah.
8-6. Well, Whitefaces little lapse right here, the last 3 points.
Yeah, and even playing, when you're winning like this, if the ball's that close, that's when we've got to play there.
Sure. Service back to Cadence. To Maddie. Cambry off the net, into the net, 8-7. And just like that, the Whitefaces have just let Perryton back into this third set. Had them 8-2. They've scored 5 in a row. Meyer with a chance here to tie it up. Serves to Cadence, passes to Maddie. Baker from the middle. They dig it up this time. Far side, big swing by Salas. And the Whitefaces got the dig, but couldn't get the pass back, and it's 8-all. Just like that, Perryton has scored 6 in a row. That's hard to do in this style of play, but they have. Again, we don't make a great pass. We get it over to Lexi, and Lexi, a great dig by Perryton.
It was.
Solis tips it, played up by Maddie, bumped back up near side to Baker. Baker cross court. Chance for Perryton right here. Far side Solis. We block it, save it.
Wow, London.
And get it across. Great save by the Whitefaces. Whitefaces back defensively now, near side to Baker. Baker across court. 8-all in this third set. Big swing played up by Ramirez. Back it comes near side. Baker cross court. 9-8 Hereford. Whitefaces take a 1-point lead. 9-8 Hereford. Perryton coach again screaming at the officials.
Yeah,
he does that well. 9-8 Whitefaces lead.
They're contesting the kill, but the thing is, if it was a clean hardwood shot, that ball would have come over here somewhere, and it didn't.
9-8 Hereford. London serves here in the third set. Good service. A little better pass by the Rangerettes here. Bumped over. Played back. London. Near side to Tegan. Tegan off the block. 10-8 Hereford. Tegan Thomas with the kill.
Tegan's got a big swing, and
she does.
Just sends that one right through the block and gets her 6th on the evening.
10-8 Hereford. London serving. Set 3. Good service. Far side, Solis tips it over. Tegan plays it up. Baker back behind her to Lexi. And they block Lexi. 10-9.
Solis, a big block there.
10-9, Whitefaces lead by 1 here in the third set. They've won by scores of 11 and 7. And right now lead 10-9 in the third. Solis serves. It's out. 11-9 Hereford.
Vallejo and Ramirez out as Otero and Grajeda will come back in for the Lady Whitefaces. Perryton side sees Lingo come in, and that's going to be the only change as Solis goes out.
Morgan serves for the Whitefaces at 11-9. Near side, big swing off the block. Great save by the Whitefaces. Pushed right back over by Perryton. Bumped up here near side now. Thomas rolls to the middle. They're there for that. Play it over. Whitefaces fall asleep. Thomas saves it and gets it over. In the middle now, into the net. 12-9 Hereford. Well, we didn't play great, but we got it back over the net.
Yeah,
and get the point.
Coach Russell got pretty enthusiastic on that point there, kind of getting the troops rallied.
Otero again, a good serve. 12-9 Hereford. Push deep, Baker. Over far side to Sam. Sam with a nice swing.
Yeah, they're going to call that one outside the antenna over there.
Outside the antenna, 12-10. Whitefaces by 2. Back to serve is Kyle for the Reds. Hereford up 2-0. Leaves 12-10 here in the third. Good service. Thomas takes a little something off of it, gets it there to the net. There's a battle for it. Tipped back over by the Whitefaces. Said that 12-11.
Yep, called a lift there, I guess.
I think Cambry hit it twice in a row. 12-11. I mean, Perryton got the point, and the Perryton coach is in the official's ear again. 12-11. Whitefaces lead by 1 in the third set. Lead 2-0. I don't even know what this could be about.
No idea here.
But it's not something we... I don't know. Maybe something about our football team over there. I'm not sure. 12-11.
Yeah, it is a fan complaint. Sam.
12-all.
Yeah, that's an ace there for Kyle, as we cannot handle that.
Well, we've just gone flat. Okay, they're talking to Claudia now, the AD, about whatever's going on. I don't know what the complaint is. It's just something to pass the time of day. I'd say 12-all.
It's not going to have any more thought given to it, I don't think.
Here's the serve at 12-all. Perryton serves it in. We again back away, and it lands right on the line, 13-12.
The Reds have taken a lead here in set number 3.
Scored more points in this set than they've, no, not quite. I started to say than the first 2 combined, but they're at 13. Here's the serve, and this one is out, and it's 13-all.
Trevino out, Fletcher in on Perryton's side.
Cambry to serve for the Whitefaces.
Their libero in.
13-all, here's the serve. Pass tight on the net, and we bump it up and don't get it across, and finally we do. And then they play it with one hand and bump it back. Whitefaces need to score right here. Fletcher does. 14-13. We need a little bit of intensity right here and just kind of.
We do. I think Janae's, her 7th kill kind of does that. She, again, has had a really nice night at the net with some powerful swings.
Cambry again, the jump serve. This time a better pass.
Long.
They hit it out, 15-13, Whitefaces by 2. Cambry ready again. Whitefaces with a 2-point lead here in the 3rd set and a 2-set lead over Perryton. Good serve again, right in the face. Comes right back across from Perryton. Set near side to Thomas, and Teagan makes it 16-13 as the Whitefaces have run off 4 in a row. Timeout Perryton. We're back in a half minute.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. You should be watching or listening to the game in style with a new sectional, sofa, love seat, and or recliner from Hereford Furniture Exchange. Check out the huge selection of new brand name furniture, mattresses, appliances, and electronics at Hereford Furniture Exchange. 209 East Park Avenue in Hereford. Open 7 days a week. Financing options available with no credit needed and an initial payment as low as $10. Merchandise in stock. Buy today. Take home today.
Tom and Lane back here at the Whiteface Gym. 16-13 Hereford to end the 3rd set. Cambry Smith at the service line. And the Whitefaces, after falling behind one, have scored 4 in a row now to kind of
wake back up here.
Yeah.
It's, again, you know, in most competitions, most sports stuff, you know, you kind of match your competition sometimes, and when the energy's not there, it's kind of tough to get it going. And certainly that feels like the case tonight.
16-13 Hereford after the Perryton timeout. Big point right here. See if the Whitefaces can keep the momentum or if that broke the momentum. Good serve by Cambry, but a good pass. Free balled over. Cambry to London. London to Teagan. Teagan off the top of the net. They get it back. Great save by Perryton there. In the middle, Fletcher. They don't get it back.
Fletcher.
17-13. I mean, they had a blocker there, and Fletcher just literally hit it so hard it just went off her hand and out. 17-13. Fletcher is really stout there in the middle. Cambry serves a little floater, and it's not well passed, but they get it and hit it out. Tipped. Tipped by the Whitefaces. 17-14.
Who was that over there, Tom?
Oh,
just to give her credit, I think that was Vela.
It was Vela with the kill. It was. I'm sorry, yes. 17-14 Hereford. Perryton serves here in the 3rd set, and it's 18-14 as the serve goes into the net.
Maddie will come in and serve for Hereford. Teagan takes a breather.
All right, it is Morgan and Maddie and Charisma on the back row, London and Janae and Sam on the front row. Set in the middle, big swing, block, great save by Morgan, played back over by Perryton, bumped up by the Whitefaces, Baker up high, through the block. 19-14, London.
London gets the double digits with that one.
Well, her eyes lit up when she saw where their blockers were, and she went flying through the air. Good service again. Far side pushed over, played up by Maddie, bumped up by Charisma. London off the net this time, can't get much on it. They dig it up, play it back, bump it across. Maddie gets it. Morgan bumps it. Baker just sends it over. Chance here for Perryton to score. Far side, they tip it. Played up by the Whitefaces. Fletcher through the block, but they dig it up on the back line this time. Far side, cross court. Charisma with the play. Maddie back over to Sam. Sam cross court, great dig Big swing, blocked by the Whitefaces, played up, bump back. Baker up high, tips it with a left hand, doesn't get it across.
Just a little short there.
19-15. London kind of had an awkward set, and she tried maybe to get a little cuter with it than she wanted to, and it went into the net, and we lead by 4. 19-15. It is Fletcher serving for the Reds. Short serve, we scramble to get it up. Baker gets it across. Chance here for Perryton in the middle and through the block.
Solace again. Vela, that's right.
Vela with the 19-16 3-point Hereford lead. The Reds, if nothing else, they're getting a little bit of confidence out of this third set. Morgan dumps it. They get to the dump, right back across. Morgan sets it. Baker puts it right through the block. 20-16. London with a good swing here on the near side, left side.
Lexi and Cadence in. Ramirez will go to the service line.
Cadence serves at 20-16 Hereford in this, the third set. Hereford. Cadence serves. They play it up. Far side, and we can't get to it. 20-17. 3-point lead for the Whitefaces.
This is a set here.
Yep. Solace back to serve. Whitefaces up by 3. Solace serves. Cadence, good pass to Maddie. Maddie near side to Lexi. They dig it right back up, played up. Set this time back to Baker. Baker puts it down. 21-17. Baker heating up here in this final set. Up to what, about 13
12,
kills?
yeah, that was her
12 kills.
I want to say that was her 5th in this set.
5th in this set. All right, here we go. Charisma serves, 21-17 Hereford. Good service, not a good pass. They'll just free ball it over. Whitefaces to Maddie, Maddie to London. London rolls over the block. They can't play it. 22-17. Baker with some slyness that time makes it 22-17. Charisma serves again. Whitefaces 3 points away from going to 4-2 in district play with a road trip to Randall on Saturday. Charisma serves. Far side, big swing blocked and played up and saved and then hit out. 23-17, great block by Camry. We started to celebrate and they got it back up. We'll take it. Oh, excuse me.
Well, we almost celebrated too soon.
We did. 23-17 Hereford. We'll just keep it here in the third set. They had a kick on that one too, which is legal, that kept that point alive on the far side. And so the Whitefaces now need 2 points as it's a 23-17 score here in the third set. We're back out ready to go. Perryton, they take the full 60 seconds each time.
The Reds have found something here. They've dug deep, though, to really battle here in this third set.
They have. They played better, and we played maybe not quite as well. And that combination, they've now, at 17 points, they're 1 point shy of their total for the first 2 sets. So 2 more points needed for the Whitefaces to go to 4-2. Again, Randall will be the final match of the first round.
On the road Saturday. We'll reiterate, it's kind of a weird schedule this year. You got to be paying attention or you'll end up in the wrong place.
On the wrong day.
That's right.
All right, Charisma's ready. We're at 23-17. The timeout is ended, and here we go. The senior serves, a little floater. They do get it back. I didn't think they were going to. Baker to Maddie. Maddie to Lexi. Lexi can't get much on it and hits it out. 23-18. Whitefaces by 5. Meyer comes in to serve for the Reds. Whiteface footballers on the road Friday night at Seminole, playing at the Wigwam. 5-point lead here. Meyer off the top of the net. We dive and get it. Cambry just rolls it over. Chance here to score. They get it to Solace. She swings. We block. But we block it out. 23-19. And we had a tip on... The ref on the far side called a tip, but Not so. 23-19, Meyer serves. Cadence, Maddie, London. 24-19, Whitefaces need one. London out of the middle again. And London will serve for the set and the match. Back she goes. 24-19. Hereford, London serves. Mediocre pass. Cross it comes. Cadence, not a great pass. London, far side now to Lexi. Lexi just gets it across. Far side, big swing, blocked by the Whitefaces. Right back it comes. Ooh, we almost didn't get to that. There's Cambry with a little cut shot to make it 25-19, and the Whitefaces win by scores of 11-7 and 19 to go to 4-2. Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad. Two teams exchange low fives or whatever it is you do at the net. And back to their respective benches they'll go. And folks start to head out. And again, because of the early start, we'll get home tonight before dark.
That's right, Tom. And the good play from the Lady Herd. Again, that third set giving us a little trouble, but otherwise, pretty dominant win for the Lady Whitefaces this evening.
Perryton coach still complaining to the officials as he goes to the locker room. That was the case last year, and nothing's changed. So we'll take a break for 30 seconds, come back and wrap up the night in 1/2 minute.
Herd athletes work tirelessly on the fundamentals of their particular sport while learning to work in a team concept. It's not much different at Hereford, Texas Federal Credit Union. Our employees have a dedication to serve our members daily with the fundamentals of good business. Being friendly and helping give you peace of mind and knowing that when you need banking assistance, you can get it from our knowledgeable staff. Hereford, Texas Federal Credit Union, member NCUA, working as a team since 1936 with our members. Go Herd.
Well, we won them in 3, 11, 7, and 19, and 4-2 now in the district. What were the totals on the night, Lane?
London, 14 kills. She had 2 aces and a block. Maddie Madrigal with 3 aces. Kendall Valdez with an ace. Sam Grajeda had 2 kills. Tegan Thomas had 7 kills. Lexi Vaiho with 2 and a block. Carisma Trevino, 1 ace. Janae Fletcher, 8 kills, 4 blocks. Cambry Smith. Cambry had 5 aces to go along with 2 kills and a block. So, again, kind of a wicked night from the service line.
Yeah, it was a great night at the service line and a win. And, again, that makes us now 4-2 in the district. That's the most important thing, 21st win of the season. But what matters is what the district record is, and it's 4-2. And, again, Saturday at Randall. Friday night, of course, we'll have football. As the Whitefaces play down at Seminole.
Yeah, a big trip to Seminole. Hope to see the Whiteface faithful, but of course, if not, we'll be there for you.
Absolutely. Adam and Anastasia back behind us. They'll be there as well. So thanks for joining us tonight. Whitefaces win it in 3. Anything else, Lena?
Just again, you know, a pretty good overall win for the Lady Herd. I think. The only thing maybe if you're Coach Russell is you just try to keep that enthusiasm through the third set.
All right, that's going to do it for tonight. Whitefaces in 3 over Perryton. For all your Whiteface sports sponsors, this is Tom Simons and Lane Formby saying good night, and we'll see you Friday night from Seminole.
You've been listening to Lady Whiteface Volleyball on KPAN AM/FM in Hereford, Texas. Today's match has been made possible by Whiteface Ford, the Hereford Furniture Exchange, Hereford Texas Federal Credit Union, Mendez & Mullins Family Funeral Home, WT Services, First National Bank, Bob's Heating and Air,